Hey guys, welcome to my first video on my off-grid battery setup. I decided, since there's a million other off-grid videos out there, why not add another? No, I'm actually using not a unique battery, but a battery that's not as well documented. I figured take the opportunity to document the battery, my process, and hopefully I won't forget. Welcome, and we'll kind of kick it off here, exploring the battery that I got. Off Battery Hookup, I picked up a BMW 8S battery. It's 2 kilowatt hours. So it came just like this with the plastic cover off, which popped off with these little clips on the side. And you can kind of see the 8 cells here that are built into this aluminum case. So you can see the case is pretty beefy. Probably weighs like 30 pounds. But they seem to be fit into this aluminum enclosure that's got some hooks on the top. And then it has a pretty beefy structure on the front and back. There you can see it's this extruded aluminum piece. So you can kind of see the hooks here. And then it has this battery management harness that, for the life of me, I can't find the BMW specific plug to. I can measure those pins. I'll just make a note of that too. So the pin spacing seems to be about 3 millimeters, and that's about square. So it is a 26 pin connector, and it looks like it's got 8 battery leads. It's got a couple extra ones, which I'm hoping to find out what those go to, and it looks like 3 thermocouples spread between the cells. So there's positive and negative, and these, depending on which you get, are alternating. But you can see that the positive lead is here on this one, and the negative lead is over here, and they're just these kind of large spade connectors. And those are about, if I were to measure them, they look like they're about 10 millimeter spade connectors. So I don't intend to use that. I'm probably going to solder something on the cells, but I'll try to use this original harness, probably with a different connector. So that is kind of just an overview of the battery here. I'm going to turn on the voltmeter, kind of starting from plus side here. We can see we're at about 4.1 volts per cell for the first cell here, and then the next cell being, oops, that goes over here, 4.1, 4.11, 4.11. They should be all balanced. They said they were in good shape. Okay. So those are kind of the way that they're hooked up, and you can see these kind of little accordion pieces of metal here are connecting the cells together. So it's a 2P, 2 cells in parallel. You can kind of see from the top, those are the 2 cells in parallel there, and then this is running them in series. So you can kind of follow that down, kind of zigzag across, again, down this way, across, down this way, across, down, across, down, across. So there's your 8S 2P for the setup there. So switching over right now, so in this case we have our plus, and we're going to have, right, and we're going to go down here. These are batteries. Go over here. Oh, this is horrible. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We'll just know that these are in parallel. 2 in parallel. Here's the minus. Okay. So I guess our next job is going to cut into this harness and find some connectors to kind of map out what all these wires are. It certainly seems like there's what? 2, 4, 6. Looks like there's more than 8. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So those are going to be the battery management balancers. So you charge each cell independently and allow it to balance, so that because each cell could be chemically different, some are going to charge quicker than others, and you want them all to be exactly the same to even out the battery bank. So next step is going to be to clip open this and start labeling some of these wires. So I found these Molex connectors, since I can't find, a quick, easy way to use the existing 26-pin connector. I'm going to pretty much get rid of it once I figure out what everything goes to. So I will start cutting into that. Let's do this. Okay. So one of the reasons I did this was because I was getting some crazy meter readings. I was doing the resistance. So here's 14. So this guy right here is going to be this guy. Should be this guy. Okay, so we can just tell that cell 1 is pin 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So cell 1, it's going to be the end of cell 1, 22. So this guy, so that looks like that's actually daisy chained. If we look at it, so that's this guy right here. That was that pin, and then it's actually daisy chained on here. Where else do you go? Oh, I know what this is for. Okay. So it's also pin number 26, because that's the total cell voltage. So they're going to be total negative to total positive. So that makes sense. Okay. So we've got going to be, I guess they're going to be 10 orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so where's that 11th coming from? So this is going to be 1, 2. Oh, there's 2 here too. So I guess it's taking this as another voltage. So what do we say? 26 as well? 22 and 26. Okay, and then after the first cell, so we're going from the first cell to the positive of the second cell. And that looks like that's only 1. That's going to be this guy. So on the other side, that is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be 8. And I think I already found out this one's 7. I wrote it on there. Oh, but it's not. I wrote the wrong number on. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21. It's going to be 21. Then we go here, and this is the next one down here. Just do this. The meter. It's going all the way through. It's showing me the continuity in the batteries. That's not right. That guy. That one's going to be 7. So we've got right now 22 and 26, 8, 21, 7. Here, we probably should use a different color, huh? Fourteen, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. This next guy. It's this one right here. It's going to be 6. This next guy is going to be 8. That leaves These two are both on the negative pin. And that's going to be 14, 13, 12, 11, and 10. So the negative pin is going to be 11 and 10. And then that leaves this one right here, which is 9. So what does that leave us with? We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. So which ones don't we know yet? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, good. So the pin out here, let's say this is pin number 1, right? And this would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, right? It's 26. So this is 1. Is it 13 or 14? Yeah, 13. It's going to be 13 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, so for the BMS, I'm going to need 11 pins, or really I could do with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could do with 9, even 8. Let's see. Let's do 9. I think I need 9 anyway. Then I could always run big leads to the mains, which I think is what they normally do. And there's a couple thermocouples here. So first thermocouple is going to be, let's see, what's this? It's 1 and 14, 2 and 15. So thermistor, 2 and 15. That's going to be on the first cell. And then the second one, that's the third one. There's the second one. See, 16 and 3. And that's going to be and 16. Number 1, we'll just call that number 2. And that's, here's the first cell, second cell, third cell. So that's on the fourth cell. So first cell, second cell, third cell, on the fourth cell. Maybe somewhere around there. So this would be 1, that would be 2, and that leaves 1 and 14 is on the last cell. And 14. So there we go. That's the wiring of the BMW battery. The only other thing I was going to do is see if I can get a read on these thermistors. So I'm going to pause for a sec. So it didn't seem like simply able to read it with the fluke meter in temperature setting, which didn't really expect. But I'll do a little more research into what batteries are there. In the meantime, next time I'm going to wire up the connector. This is a Molex connector, I think. So here's one side, here's the other. This looks like a panel mount, so I'll probably put this in there so I can eventually mount it on some sort of enclosure that's going to live in. And then this will be plugged in the BMS. So I'm considering a couple different BMSs, but that'll probably be a subsequent video. But we can do some wiring. There's some pretty cool crimps, and I think I'll probably do the temperature sensors in some sort of like weather pack connector or something else. We're going with a waterproof theme, it looks like. These look like they have some sort of gasketing in there. So hopefully this was helpful for anyone that has one of these BMW batteries, and good luck building cool stuff.